What's up everybody? Welcome back to day 5 of this Rook Brawl run. Still here with a stuffy nose. It's early in the morning and that's just how life is. But we don't really need anything for our battle deck. If anything, thinning it out might be nice. What would we want to remove? We would probably want to remove the defense and draw a card. Yeah. And by defense and draw a card, I mean improvise. Get out of here. And then we go over to our negotiation deck. Do we want to add anything? Nope. Not a single thing. Do we want to remove a card? Probably. Almost definitely. What are we removing? We are removing... I don't know, dude. Something basic. Let's remove... Speculative Grumble. We don't need you in our life. Lots of negativity. We are going over to the swab. And I can guarantee there's almost nothing here that's going to be any good for us. However, negotiation graphs, here we go. Whenever you play 3 manipulate cards in a row, does something. Your repair card does extra damage. Never mind. You stink. I don't like you. And you sell pets, and I don't think we can have pets anymore. Yeah, because we got the Calamity Jar. Pick sides in a fight, or scare off as many goons as possible before the fight. Let's go ahead and pick sides. Let's go big team battle. I'm gonna gladly kill Rise members. You guys are just the worst people to negotiate against. And I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna hate you guys. We'll start off just by blasting everybody a little bit. I'm hoping that you guys don't betray me. Alright? I'm counting on you guys not betraying me. However, still not gonna defend you guys at all. Just on the off chance that you do. Now that was kind of weak for a turn 1, but remember from last time we replaced the graft that limited our hand size, so Psionic Storm should be absolutely beautiful now. Let's go ahead, play our abilities first, gain some overcharge. This is free now. Spend 1 charge to deal bonus damage. Hold on, just gained a bunch of defense. And because we're exposed, our defense counts for less, which means we probably should have just dealt damage this turn, but so be it. We're taking 46 damage this turn. That sucks, dude. Those robots got you messed up. There you go. And that's why we expanded our hand size, because there's a lot going on. Now, threshold, obviously met very easily. We're fully charged, this hits twice. Should have gained overcharge earlier. Spend charge to blast him. You're already dead, so let's put it on somebody else. Cobble Dog's likely to be killed. We should have gone... We need to be aware of where the afflictions went. This dude has scan, which means we get to draw when we hit him. We have overcharge, so this hits twice. Let's create space in our hand. We're not being hit this turn, so we can just gain overcharge. There's hand space. Fully charged, this means we get to draw. And we burned them. 2 actions left. Go ahead and blast them one more time. 1 action left. We can probably just kill them with that. But debuffs on other guys. Alright. Yeah, so with enough hand space, we can do great things now. Because the debuffs go out there. Got lots of cards in hand for 0 for some reason. Why? Why are you 0? Quick Charger? What about you? Quick Charger? Excuse me? Do we have multiple? Modified? I don't understand. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. Is it because you were cheap before and I never played you? That's sick. Anyway, you're dead. And now we start drawing every time we hit you. Which just means you get more debuffs applied to you. Just absolutely destroyed, my guy. Like, I'm sorry. There's nothing can be done for you. Kinda hope they betray me so I can just lay into them easily. Plus 2 damage for every debuff on the target. Interesting. Because you can get like 5 debuffs on somebody, but no thank you. Apply 5 defense and gain 2 overcharge. Again, interesting, but our deck is good, dude. Our deck just works. Stun enemies with metallic and it's piercing. No, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Dangerous reputation, unfortunate, but those cards do destroy if we ever have a slow turn. Remove a negotiation card. You could remove another one of these basics. Or increase max health. Yeah, let's remove the negotiation card. Get this. No. We want to gamble. Remove this one. It expends, but I don't even want it in my hand. You're all my friends. What do you give? Something stupid? Alright. Well, let's drink. Some garbage in my deck. Savagery. +1 bleed to all cards that apply bleed. That's not at all helpful to us, but I'm going to make him my friend so that I know what it does for runs in the future. Free RPG, no thank you. Alright. Rescue Schlock from his enemies, or don't kill somebody. Well, I always kill somebody. Wait a minute. Tark, we're friends here. Tark, be cool. Alright, so he will have a diminished opinion of us, which actually works out. We don't care about his man, what a terrible turn 1. Just get that out of here. But we don't care about his ability. Wow, terrible. Don't care about the bleed reduction or increase or whatever. It doesn't do anything for us. So we don't mind losing his love for us. 10 damage coming in. You will get stronger every time we play a hostility card. So let's hope that destroys. It didn't. Okay. Alright. We have to play it, which means you get stronger. It wound up being a wash, so that's okay. Gamble and a hope for heads. Didn't get it. We can gamble one more time. Or we can just hit you with lethal. That works out. Alright. We want to spin the coin as many times as possible. Then we flip it, and then we play that one, and we play that one. We cash out. Do I know what happened? No, but I know that you're low on health. And I'm living, so sucks to be you. Play the vanish. Cards just go. Alright, you're dead. No thank you. Gain 1 action to start your turn. Is upgraded to we draw a card. Sick. Draw is super helpful. Thank you. Thank you for the shills. And Tark, thank you for your friendship. Now I would like to meditate to fix my resolve. pry for intel or mech survival? Normally, I would pry for intel. Who the heck is Justice? Do I know you? Do I know anybody named Justice? Look, okay. So there's over 100 NPCs in this game. Alright, and they all got weird made up names. Obviously it's not a dead person. So don't get at me for not knowing the names of any of these people. Portable bunker? Well, it replenishes? So, thank you. Alright. Alright. Psionic Storm early on. Love to see it. Muddle. Let's go ahead and hit everybody for 8. What else are we doing this turn? We can hit somebody once. There's no point. 16 damage is a lot. Freaking auto dog, dude. But we're exposed. We can't really gain much defense. This will be 1 defense. That'll be 1 defense. This will be 5 defense. It's not worth it. So what we can do, let's get you guys closer. Get you guys closer to being stunned. Alright, so now we've got some engines going. We need to get as much. If any overcharge, attack twice. You will give us charge for being hit. So I will hit you. And you're also stunned. Can we hit you again? No. What we can do is hit everybody by shooting this guy. And then we defend ourselves, spend all of our charge. So we're going to have 10 defense. It's not a lot. 9 because everything's reduced. Alright. But now we're strong. This is where we turn things around. You and your allies gain 30 defense. Probably gonna play, but let's see. Who is hitting us for 26? This robot in front. I'd rather you didn't. For each charge you spend, apply mark to a random enemy. Hold on. Spend 1 charge, deal 20 damage. Fully charge, attack twice. We don't have a way to gain charge. So this is free. Let's play it and draw. We gain charge by hitting you, but we'd only gain 2, we wouldn't reach fully charged status. Defend everybody. Alright, we're living. Let's go ahead and gain over charge. Put some debuffs on them. Spend charge, deal bonus damage, 10 to 11 on you. Well, you're closer to death, so we definitely want to play that. And it gets us closer to drawing through. Alright. Scary turn, but I don't think we're taking any damage. Cool. We win in 3 turns. Alright, so gain overcharge. If you have any overcharge, hit twice, and it ricochets. What exactly does ricochet say? Whenever this target takes damage from an attack, deal that much damage to one of their allies. Alright. So go ahead and attack twice. You didn't shoot a second time, my field ripped off. 20 damage coming in. From who? Which auto dog is this? The one in front? Well, kill it. Alright. Now you are healing. Auto dog in the back can be attacked, especially since it has ricochet and charge generation. Go ahead, blast it one more time. Lots of debuffs going out there. You're free to play. We can gain 30 defense this turn. Can we reach fully charged status so that we can play this twice? Gain 1 charge when you attack this target. Okay, spearhead to hit everybody. Draw a card. Right? Or what does scan do? Whenever you attack this target, draw a card. Go ahead, hit everybody. So now we're fully charged? No, not fully charged? Alright. 14 damage coming in. Hit everybody. We're living. We're living. Fully charged. Attack twice. Awesome. Hit everybody. We're so overcharged. We're a monster. This is the easiest game. Remove. Play this for free. You have any overcharge attack twice? Hold on. How do we turn that around? How does... My word. I'm gonna be honest. I was scared. I was a little concerned. Gain 2 actions target. We can't guarantee that burn will be one of the things that afflicts them. But yeah, I was a little scared we were gonna lose the run. You know, that robot marathon is a real mess. But we made it. Targets a random enemy, fires 4 times. No, I don't need any of this. Unless firing 4 times. Hold up, that's a lot of damage. 4 times on a with overcharge. Oh word, dude. Like 6 extra. 6 overcharge we can get pretty easily. That means it's 8 to 9 damage. Does 4 times. That's 32. And that's proccing 4 hits. Ooh, maybe. How many do we want to take though? There's 4 available. There's 4 available. We have an 18 card deck. And hold 10 cards in our hand. I'm gonna take 1. And I know we're leaving a lot behind. But I'm only taking 1 because we reach hand capacity, and cycling through our deck is another way that we get stronger. We got the High Priest next. Now the bog creature usually isn't that big of a deal, but them taking our cards can be. So let's see. Can you give us any negotiation graphs that are worth anything? Whenever you draw a status card, draw a card. Whenever you gain dominance, whatever. Status cards are these yellow ones, which might be worth getting that if we got nothing else going for us. Is there anything that we want to remove from our deck? Do we have any garbage here? Boosted trigger is not good. Remove a battle card. Boosted trigger. Thank you. Alright. You want to buy anything to replace it. Deal 1 bonus damage per overcharge, gain 3. So you have 6, it'll do 8 to 9 damage on top of whatever. Yeah, shock therapy is good. Whenever this target is hit, at the end to remove all fixed. Yeah, I think shock therapy is good for us. I'm gonna reapply debuff, king defense. It's a little too slow for us. We gotta make sure we heal up to full. Thank you. We'll heal up to full in both directions. And that does mean that there is garbage in our deck. So let's remove it. Just get this piece of trash out of there. Alright. And then let's fire Hammond, because he's got a rocket. And let's go fight the boss. And Klei, welcome to the team. Where did my freaking card go? Alright. That's fair, I'll allow it. Play a random card. Rigged coin, alright. Improvise. Draw many cards, because we don't have enough. Alright, draw many more cards. Thank you. They'll fall out. Block a little bit. One action left. But it's not rigged. Do we go for 5 damage? Or do we take a 50-50 chance at blocking? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, our Flourish is near. We can flip the coin many times and almost guarantee our win. So there's that. Get Vanish up there. Get our cards back. Start gambling. Flip the coin. Draw cards. Cash out. Flip the coin. Trickster. I'm not under any delusion that I understand what's happening. But I do know that I'm gonna take 2 damage and you're dead. So I feel pretty okay with how this fight turned out. Oh no, my cards. Anyway, thanks for joining me on my fight. I appreciate your cooperation. Now, if we can get these afflictions out there early, which we will, I'm really excited for what can happen. And thankfully he's not attacking us on turn 1, so we burn through one of our exposed. What the heck is this? This only helps us, you idiot. Alright. Do we need 30 block? Have any overcharge, attack twice. And when you attack this target, gain charge. Alright. Let's see if we can't gain some. Okay, we're up to full. So when full, this deals max damage and costs nothing. We're full. This hits twice. We have 3 actions still. This deals extra damage. And gives us more overcharge. And go ahead and give us 15 defense. Because we are slow to start, but once we get going, we're great. Alright. We are definitely going to play the 0 cost card. We have no means to draw, unfortunate. However, wait. If we attack that eye stalk, we will draw. We have no offense in our hand. That's rough. Go ahead, defend our friends. Do we have the when you spend charge, apply 1? Yeah. But Mark isn't good enough. Mark isn't good enough. Because we still have no offense. Now I'm hoping that he doesn't get eaten quite yet. Dang it. Alright. Now here's where the real fight starts. We are not taking damage this turn. Sick. This will hit twice. Do we have any means of generating more overcharge? I don't think so. I lied. Yes, we do. Go ahead and let me draw some more. You're dead and gone. You're dead and gone. You're upset. I understand. Go ahead, get bloated out of here. And we want to save our Flourish for when he creates a bunch of crates. It allows us to hit a bunch of them and get our cards back as soon as possible. Fully charged. Let's go. Gain overcharge first. Gain overcharge first. This is free. We should gain overcharge first, by the way. Blast them. Alright. You have Ricochet and Imperon, which doesn't do anything for us this turn, unfortunately. Because you're not attacking. Oh, hold up. Alright. So, we want to target the mine. Yeah. Target the mine. Fully charge, attack twice. Sick. Now, if you shoot you, the reflection should wind up killing your friends. We're not taking any damage this turn, so we can just go ahead and keep popping off on you. Sure, give me overcharge. We don't need the defense right now, but we will just hit you really hard. And move on. These debuffs are so strong. Psionic Storm, who would have thought? It's free to play, so we'll just enjoy the overcharge. This is free to play. We'll just enjoy the damage and the draw. More overcharge coming through. Hit twice. And then this will hit 4 times. My word. Alright. Anything else going on? There's no point in blocking. But we have no means of hurting you right now. So we'll gain more overcharge for the future. We're up to 18, which means we'll have 9 next turn. Oh my god. Now, you've taken many of my cards. This is going to be annoying. However, this is free. This is free. This will give me more overcharge and hit everybody. Got some cards. Flourish, blast everybody. Also, I think that's gonna kill you. Yeah, 28 damage. Sick. So, turns out an overcharge deck is very strong. And putting debuffs on everybody is also very strong. Something worth knowing. And just like that, we're on Brawl Prestige 5. Let's go! Give ourselves a little victory stretch. I have no idea what's a good score, but took us freaking 6 hours. That doesn't sound right. That's probably from me being AFK. But awesome, we won. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll play as Sal? Probably? Maybe Smith again? I don't know. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.